Yes, yes, I know. Consistency. Consistency. This is another video of me talking about some of my favorite games. All right, you guys, today's game is Tekken. But instead of talking about all the games and, piece by piece, I'm just going to be talking about the franchise as a whole. So we're going to be looking over 4 different things today. We're going to be looking over the music, the gameplay, the characters, and the world. Now, Tekken has some of the most beautiful music I've ever heard in a game. Just hearing those tracks behind you as you're just, punching and kicking the opponent in the face, man, it's just wonderful. And the music is so vibrant and there's just so much to love about the music. Now, looking at the gameplay, it's a fighting game, so obviously the main aspect of the game is one-on-one fighting, besides like the tag team games I get. You choose a character, and then you duke it out against your opponent. Now, there are so many different combos you can use. I mean, just look at the combination page. Man, it's too many. If I'm being honest, way too many. Like, why is there a star? What does the star mean? As you can probably tell, I'm not the best expert at these games. Like, you fight me, I'm probably losing. I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm probably losing, but I will beat some people. See, my dad, he is an expert at this game. I don't know why. I don't know how. He's the expert at this game. Every time I fight him, no matter how much I've practiced, no matter how much I've trained, I still have to like go 110% just to like survive against him. But enough about that. Let's get back to the game. See, the game is like masked as being some really serious, hardcore game. But as soon as you start playing, you'll see that, man, this game is like a comedy. It'll go from some old guy tossing his son off a mountain to him teaching a grizzly bear karate. Like, he seriously just found a grizzly bear and was like, you know what? I'm going to teach this one karate. And Japanese at that, let's double trouble it. And while we're on the topic, let's look at some of the characters. Now, there are so many different characters from so many different Tekken games. It would be way too much to go through every last character. So instead, I'm just going to go through some of the ones that I like the most or I find the most important. And I'm going to just, give you some quick facts about them. And yeah, I'm saving the detailed breakdowns for when I have more than 13 subscribers. Because, like, who am I even talking to? I don't even think the last video got any views yet. So, I mean, we're struggling, all right? But hopefully the struggle ends soon. So starting off with Heihachi. He is just an old angry guy who tosses kid off a cliff to see if he's worthy of having his last name. Kazuya is the kid who got tossed off the mountain. And guess what? He's also angry all the time. Jin is the even angrier kid of Kazuya. Kuma is the bear that Heihachi decided to train in martial arts and teach Japanese. Panda is seriously just another bear. Just bears and kangaroos and jaguar people. This game is just off the wall. Leo is just some random German boy, but he is my favorite character and he is my main. I main him through every game that he's in, and yeah, we love Leo. Yoshimitsu is some space ninja clan leader, and his sword has the same name as him, and he also appears in Soul Calibur, but it's technically not him, it's his ancestor with the same sword that has the same name. So there's like 3 different Yoshimitsus. I don't know. All right, enough of that nonsense. Let's look at the world. Most of the time we see the world, it's through the stages or like the cutscenes. And man, some of the stages, I just love the stages. I think my personal favorite stage is the one where they're just like throwing tomatoes at each other, like a big tomato fight. It's crazy and it's awesome and I love it. I also think it's a real thing, like in real life. I'm gonna look that up after I finish making this video. But other than the tomato thing, the world's either like in the middle of war because of somebody, or it's extremely peaceful and it's almost like a slice of life. Now, I don't really know how much time each game covers because some of these characters don't age. Like, they just genuinely stay the same age through like every single game. I don't know how that's possible. And there's also like 2 characters that go through cryo sleep, but I did not research that far into that. So, I mean, maybe I'll make another video going in like a deep dive of all this because, man, I'm just out here trying to make some content. Tekken is definitely my favorite fighting game though, and I love so many fighting games, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, KOF. I love the fighting games. They're fun, they're enjoyable. I suck at them, but I will still have a good time getting mollywopped across the stage. Unless I'm fighting my dad. Then it's not fun. It's not fun at all. But I have not been procrastinating and I am getting these videos out. Now, I don't know how long this energy that I have is going to last. I hope it does last a long time because I'm really enjoying this. It is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but hey, we're here and we're doing it. And hopefully we'll grow a little bit, But with all great things, it takes time. So that's all I got for this video. If you guys want like a more detailed description of this, I will do it in the future. But right now, I'm just trying to stick to quick content, just trying to get things out there, get things moving. Whenever we start to grow, that's when, I'll really start to, hit y'all with some deep dives. Maybe we'll even get a video longer than 5 minutes. But if there is anything else you would like to see specifically, please jot it down in the comments. There's like 13 subscribers. If you guys write down something that y'all want to see, I'm going to read it and I'm going to make a video on it because I don't want to run out of ideas anytime soon. So thank you guys for watching and have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. Peace.